Now let's have a talk with Diranor. See if he has anything for us that may help. Assuming I can. I think he's up this way. If I read the directions properly. Hello there.
I hope you're not expecting a performance. I had to sell off my equipment and instruments just to make ends meet. Times are tough, my friend.
Hey there. Have you seen any peculiar looking customers lately?
Funny you should ask. There was an odd-looking Imperial fellow in town a few days ago. He was asking about local burial grounds. Said he was trying to track down his great-aunt's remains. Yeah, right. And I'm Queen Irene's Chamberlain.
Did you just mock the Queen? Should I arrest you for that?
Take it easy. It was just a joke. I don't want any trouble. Listen, I saw that same Imperial with another thug down by the lighthouse. Real scary-looking type. Skin as pale as a wraith.
Yeah, thanks. Well, that's... At least they're pointing in the same direction. That's... Pale as a wraith. Wonderful. Last thing I need is fighting a wraith. Again, most of the wraiths I saw weren't pale. They must have different wraiths here. Well, and this is... Well, how are we going to get here? Alright, this way? Let me guess. I am, yes, circling lighthouse. That's the lighthouse, I presume, so I have to pick up the road. How far am I from the road? I'm getting close to it. So maybe I can get over a ridge. Ridges have been my bane. Alright, here we go. Road. Road going up to lighthouse. Wait, lighthouse. Maybe... Sky shards. Maybe this is the lighthouse they're talking of. Let's see, Gleaming Beacon Ship Guide. So there may be one around here. Let me check around here first for a possible... Nope, not here. Alright, let's go inside. And see if there's anything in here. Other than a couple of moonstones. Alright, not much. Alright, what's up here? I was already in the cellar. It's in the beacon. Well, alright. I'll at least see the soul shard in here, because... I suppose not. Or the sky shard. Alright. Sky shard's not here. Must have been at the other lighthouse, the one I... But let me check each of these. I know. Important quest. Save the world. Spend time looking for silly sky shards. Alright. Alright, let's go down. Ah. But that implies that there is... Oh, this is the cellar! Ah. That doesn't look good. The worms retreat. If the item displays a lock beside the enchantment, that enchantment cannot be replaced. Ah. That's what that means. Alright, now. And stay down. I'm sure we'll have a few of these along the way. Quite a few. Alright. Ooh. Out of that stuff. Well, let's have some eggs then. Cute. Alright. You're not gonna help, are you? Oh well. Let's see.
How dare you trespass here!
No!
You'll die screaming!
Oh, is he in some sort of healing circle? Oh, this is... That was really close, too. Oh, I didn't see that trap. How am I going to get through this, then? Well, obviously, conserve the magicka for healing. It should be possible, especially considering how close I was last time.
You'll never leave this place alive!
No! Come on! What's going on here? Ow! Why am I always closer the first time I do it and always get worse as I go along? And the same trap! Okay, let's try this at a distance.
I'll feast on your blood.
I don't know what that green thing does. Probably heals him. Come on! Dude, what's going on? Nothing works. What does that green thing do? Make me susceptible to that stupid spike trap. Alright. Pathetic mortal. If he's mortal, then maybe... No, that's not. What is that thing that he's throwing at me? Oh, birds! No! Well, that's where it's at. Oh, I went to the other... Where? There it is. Pathetic. Alright. Well, no. Wait! I didn't ask you to eat! Alright, now that I ruined whatever I had there...
I'll feast on your blood.
Yes! Alright. A strange request indeed. I was on my evening stroll having a bite to eat on the in a back alley when I noticed the imperial neck I feasted upon bore a golden medallion. I recognized the trinket at once as the sigil of the cult of the Black Worm. While I considered this, I heard the dull thwack of a blunt object hitting flesh and bone, and my world went black. I awoke in a cave, bound to a chair, my head throbbing with bittersweet pain. A number of hooded cultists surrounded me, each with an unmistakable gleam of murder in his eyes. I quite liked them. One of the cultists seemed different than the others, and I recognized him as to be the leader almost immediately. He had a cold yet calm demeanor, and seemed completely unafraid of me. He introduced himself as Aber Thom. He was somewhat displeased that I had made my evening meal on one of his most loyal guards. Normally, he explained, I would have been discorporated for such an infraction, but he said he liked my style and my violent proclivities. He said he saw a lot of promise in me and would make me propose a mutually beneficial arrangement. If I agreed to join the worm cult, I could replace his agent. I would reside in a conveniently placed underground lair within the city limits, which would assure me a continuous stream of meals along with a virtually unlimited supply of black soul gems. The agreement did sound promising, but just to play dangerous advocate, I asked what my alternative might be. In answer, Thumb opened a portal to Cold Harbor right at my feet. My chair began to teeter, and the screams of the damned filled my ears. Lovely to listen to, but not something I wish to experience firsthand. Needless to say, I chose servitude. Now I while away my days guarding this wretched cavern from prowling the city streets after dusk. It's not a bad existence. In fact, I've even begun to take up the study of necromancy. At some point, perhaps, Tharm will consent to teaching me the finer points himself. Time will tell. And I have all the time in the world, don't I? Vampire.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharm. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Ooh, little old me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Oh, forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Wonderful. Someone has been asking the locals about a Redguard named Sai Saddam.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Okay, so you do have heard of him then?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Yes, my apologies, my lord. He talks about insipid idiots. It's the source of the bone. Alright, well, let's get out of this place then. Let's see. Unsafe. See. Alright. Oh, they got me again! I want revenge on that Spike. The Spike seems to have my number. I think it has managed to impale every single hair on my toes. Alright, now, let us see. We want to go this way. Stop me. This guy's stupid. Alright, this. And let's get there quickly and get out of this thunderstorm. Let's quickly get out of this thunderstorm before it gets too close. Alright, we're getting close to the harborage, I think. And we are back. You can equip two weapons and swap between them during combat. You'll also receive a different ability bar when you swap weapons. Yes. Though true wisdom lies in knowing when to use which set. And this one needs a lot of wisdom to gain. But we are back at the Harbridge, and next time we will speak with the Prophet and find out what else he has in store for us in our next episode of Pineleaf in Tamriel.